Alright, what's going on, friends? In this video I'm going to be showing you how to replace your alternator on your Honda CR-V. Now I'm working on a 2013. I'll put on the screen here the years that this probably should be real similar to. I'm going to show you how I can do this without having a swivel ratchet. And one guy was saying something about taking your dang air conditioner hose off. Don't disconnect your air conditioner hose. That's what this is. This is part of your refrigerant for your air conditioner. And you don't have to take no radiators out or no fans out. It should be really simple. So just follow along and make sure you have a new alternator. These are some of the tools I think I should be using. Will be a 12 millimeter, and you're going to need a little shorty stub extension there. Because if I get the deep well, or at least my deep well goes a little bit too deep. Your deep well maybe will be a little shorter. But I'll show you why. That works perfect for mine. And a flat tip screwdriver, 14 millimeter wrench, and maybe a bar to help break the bolts free. I have a 14 millimeter socket. I think I'm going to use this wrench, not the socket. 10 millimeter and a 8 millimeter. And then I will put on the screen this same diagram. So just in case when you take your serpentine belt off, I'll put that diagram of that serpentine belt here on the screen just in case you take your belt off and you don't know how to put it back on, or I'll put it maybe toward the end of this video. Alright, first thing you're going to want to do is disconnect your battery. I was able to use just a 10 millimeter on this to disconnect. I just disconnected both the terminals just to be 100% sure. Second thing I'm going to do is pull this overflow tank here out. Just sit this aside. All that does is pull out. It just comes off of this little bracket right here. Now we're going to disconnect the serpentine belt. And this right here, right down here, is your tensioner pulley. There's just a pulley here, your alternator there, and the tensioner pulley's there. You're going to put, it looks like I probably am going to have to put a socket on there, and you're going to pull that toward you, and then you should be able to take this belt off. You don't got to take this belt completely off unless you're changing out your whole belt, but I just had a new belt put on, I think last year or 2 years ago, so we're just going to pull it off of here, maybe off of this pulley and off of there, just to get it out of the way. I am going to use a wrench. Put a wrench on there, and I might put this one on just to get some more leverage and pull toward you. You should be able to take this top one off. That. Lay that aside. Now, with your 12 millimeter, I'm just going to take this bolt completely out of this pulley here and loosen this top one. I'm just going to swivel this pulley up out of the way. It'd be easier to put a wrench on this top one. Let's loosen that up. Take this one out. It's just going to give us a little more room when I pull that out. You might be able to get this out without taking this off, but it's really simple to move it. So just that side. See if I can move that up. Alright, now here's my new alternator. There's going to be one bolt right here at the top I got to take out, and there's two at the bottom. These bottom ones are a little trickier, but I'm going to show you what I can do to get them out. Loosen this top one. This is where this pipe's going to come in handy. I'm going to leave that in until I get these two bottom ones. This is my trick. I'm going to take this piece off. It has my 12 millimeter on it, my little stubby. I'm going to reach down in there and find them bolts, and I'm going to put it on there. Alright, you got to do this real nicely. Now, I don't know if you can see that sticking out just a little bit. Then I'm going to put my wrench on. After the fact. Now, you might be able to stick that down in there with it on already if you want. There you go. One. Now I'm going to have to move you. I'm going to use this pipe. I'm on the one on the left right now. Break that one free. There we go. Got the one on the left down. There's one. Oh, maybe you can get that on there without taking that off. I think I got that one on. Now the other bolt you may need to put your pipe wrench on too, but I think I already loosened this up a little bit earlier, so. Okay, there, I got that one. That's probably one of the hardest parts of the job. Alright, there's that bolt. There's one wire right here at the top. I put my needle nose pliers and pushed in right here and pulled out, and that come out real simple. Now I'm going to take this top bolt out. The wire that goes to the battery on the top here I got to take off. Let's see, that top one's a real long bolt. Alright, I pulled the alternator. Now there's this wire here that goes to the battery. That should be a 10 millimeter. Just pull that little rubber cap off and take this off. Now, next thing is to get, there's a little clip down here I'm going to try to get off. It holds this wire on. There we go. Alright, I'm going to take this bracket right here that had that tank on out. It seems like it's in my way.
How does the car feel like it moves forward?
Now, and I'm putting this on to get under there, but you can put your ratchet down there. Let me get on there. There. Just move this stinking bracket. Now, let's see if we can get this alternator out easier. It's a pain in the butt. Oh yeah, comes right out. Got this far. Maybe take that whole bracket off this stupid thing off. Would be easier, but.
How long do I have to hold this up? Because I have to get a shower.
Let me hang on. This comes off real easy. I don't know why I didn't take it off. It's in my dang way. I'm going to hook these wires back up.
What are you doing?
There, got that. And that was a 10 millimeter to tighten that back up, in case you forget. Put your rubber boot back on. There we go. Might as well plug this other plug back in. There we we go. Now I got both the wires hooked up back on that alternator. I'm going to put that big bolt in the top. It's kind of going backwards. Don't make that top bolt real tight until you get the bottom two in. Back in, I got this bolt tightened up, the two on the bottom tightened up. Remember, the top one is that long one, and I got the wire hooked back on, and this little red, this wire here is this one that clips on. And then I put this pulley back on. So now I'm just going to put this serpentine belt back on, put my bracket back in, and it should be about done. Alright, let me get this serpentine belt back on. Make sure everything's lined up at the bottom before you try to stretch that around there. This is going to be a real pain in the butt. No, I have that. Oh, there we go. Got it. Now I got to put this bracket back down in there. That was a 10 millimeter. There we go. I'll put my tank back in place. Reconnect my battery. All right, one more tip at the end, because it was really hard to hold the camera and try to put my bolts on and everything. I put the top bolt on that alternator, and then I started putting in one of the bottom bolts. And you can have that tilted just a little bit to the, I think I had mine tilted a little to the left, and I actually ended up putting the one bolt in the wrong hole, and then I started it a little, and then as soon as I went down in there to try to put my other bolt in, I realized it was tilted a little bit. So make sure when you go to put that first bolt in at the bottom, that thing is straight up and down. Just try to help save you guys at least 10 minutes of work. It probably took me an extra 10 minutes. But all right, well, sorry I didn't have really good footage. It was really hard. It's real cramped down in there to try to hold the camera and put the bolts on at the same time. But I hope this video helped you out. Please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and help support my channel by checking out some of my t-shirts down below. And there'll be a discount code down in the description for these t-shirts if you like them. It says God Bless America down the side. God bless and have a great day.